How prepared are you for retirement? The Employee Benefit Research Institute recently released a survey in which they asked people about savings, education, and their confidence level going into retirement. Marcus Warren is here to unpack all these numbers. He's a financial planner, author, and local radio show host. He also helps people plan for retirement. All right, Marcus, a lot to unpack here. Let's get straight to it. The first one is participants were asked how confident they were about retirement. 39% said they were either not too confident or not confident at all. That's up from 35% last year. Is that in line with what you see?
Yeah, it is, and that's simply because, retirement, it can be very daunting when you think about it, especially when you're close to retirement and you're about to make that transition. And so, while you're working, you're getting that paycheck from that employer. You're contributing to your retirement plans, and you should be more concerned about the return on your investment, that it's able to make good rates of return. But then it changes. Then it switches to retirement, and that's when you stop getting that paycheck from that employer, and now you're responsible for that paycheck. And that's when the shift should go from the return on your investment to the return of your investment, that is going to be there throughout retirement. And when people get closer, that confidence gets a little shaky toward the end.
All right, here's the next question they were asked. Workers were asked if they thought Social Security would be able to continue providing benefits at least the same value as the benefits received by retirees today. Now, 41% of those surveyed said they were not too confident, but a surprising 31% said that they were somewhat confident. So read between that. What does that say to you?
Well, when you think about it, the original concept of Social Security back when it was implemented, back in August of 1935, it all made sense. There were 42 workers contributing to Social Security for every one that was pulling money out. The average retirement age was 65, where you would get those benefits. Fast forward to today, there's only 3 people putting into the system for every one person taking out. And right now that retirement age, that eligible age now is 67. And so when you think about it, things are a lot different than they were back when it was implemented. Another thing, life expectancy. Life expectancy back in 1935 was 62. So that eligibility age was 65, but most people didn't even make it to that age. Now, the idea of aging has changed. Now our average life expectancy is 78 for men, 82 for women. And so the system really isn't built for that anymore. Think about this. Betty White, we all know and love Betty White, one of the Golden Girls, right? She's 99 years old. If she started taking Social Security when she was eligible for it, which is at 65, she would have been taking Social Security for, wait for it, 34 years. The system's not really built for that, and that's why people are a little leery about Social Security moving forward.
All right, the next one is, when asked about how much of the total household income should be saved each year, the median average response, 16%, outpaced the actual amount saved last year, 10%. So that means we're saving a whole lot less than we think we should be.
Yeah, and people are supposed to save 10 to 15% of their income, but then life happens, right? You have bills, kids need to go to college, all those things happen, and those savings rates tend to go down. It went up a little bit last year because everything was shut down, but now people are back into their old ways, their old habits, and they're saving a lot less and spending more. But hopefully that trend of saving that we had back in 2020, it continues, because you have to contribute to your retirement plan.
All right, so what is the takeaway from this survey? Are you ready for retirement? Well, here's how you can find out where you stand. Pick up the phone right now and call the number on your screen to get a complimentary retirement rescue game plan. This is a unique offer today, and it's only good for the first 5 callers. The number to call is 502-339-8255. You must be approaching retirement or already retired and have at least $250,000 in investable assets. You can also visit warrenwealth.net for more information.